The dragon strikes back.
This is Critical Hit for Failhouse Gaming, and I'm just going to jump into a couple of games with my warrior deck in our Masters, see how it goes. I really wish occasionally this spinner thing would actually land on other things. It would be cool if it would land on like things like Murloc or things like that if they were lower ranked than you, or things like well, all of those are terrible things, or something else if they were higher ranked than you.
Versus Jaina.
Okay, so we're up against a mage, and that is not a good starting hand. We are going to get rid of all of those because we really want to get a load of creatures to begin with. And wow, isn't that better? Okay. Having a battle rage definitely isn't a bad thing. We have a sweet curve of creatures here, although the chance of us actually playing this on turn 2, very, very low. In fact, I'd say unless we draw a weapon to coin out on the first turn, we're not going to be playing that on turn 2. So hopefully we'll find something else to play on turn 2. We can always coin the Warsong Commander on turn 2, and then if we draw a weapon later on and can play that and the weapon on turn... no, that would be on turn 3, so we wouldn't be able to do that anyway. That's fine, we've got the Frothing Berserker. That's a very strong turn 2 play. Hopefully he resists the urge to kill this until next turn. There's a possibility that he's just going to play a bunch of spells in order to pump this up an attack, so he might not fireball this. But then he could just use a Frostbolt or an Arcane Explosion or something to kill this anyway. So we'll see what it is.
Someday I'll be just like
Okay.
you.
And he's going to kill that. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Ooh. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this instead of coining the Frothing Berserker. Because if we can get that extra trigger, will be really nice, especially if it hits this. Providing this survives, of course. We don't know that much. Okay. There's a lot of creatures he's got on the field. If we draw a Whirlwind next turn, we can make some really good stuff happen. Fortunately not. Do we want to play the Frothing Berserker now, or do we want to coin into the Weaponsmith? I think I'm going to play the Weaponsmith. Is that true? Am I going to play the Weaponsmith? I feel like I'm not going to have too much use for the coin after this when we get too many more turns into the game. So I think I'm just going to play the Berserker because we want to have that out there for as long as possible. Ooh, now he has a Berserker. Interesting. Oh, and we got really lucky with the proc on the Knife Juggler there. Although it did proc his as well, so that's not amazing. We are going to need to find an answer for that because that's going to get very big very quickly if we're not careful, especially if we can kill ours. Oh, I was about to say, did that only... oh, wow. And he does have a polymorph for ours. That's not good. Arcane Missiles for him combos extremely well with his own Frothing Berserker. Okay. Well, we don't have a way to immediately kill that, which is extremely bad. So... we are going to... Oh, I think I'm going to... no, Battle Rage would be kind of bad. I'd be hoping for a I'd need a Whirlwind and an Execute to kill that, really, which is not too great at all.
What now?
So I think we're going to play the Weaponsmith.
Try this.
Which is going to kill this. He doesn't have many cards in hand. So if we can manage to deal with that soon and just keep armoring up every turn, we might be able to last through. Okay, so we're not going to be able to attack it next turn. But I'm not convinced I want to attack into a 9 for it. Oh, I'm just dead! I am just dead. Okay, so not the greatest of game ones. Unfortunately, it did showcase the power of Frothing Berserker, though. That much we can say for sure. It just showcased it for him rather than for me, but what can you say? You win some, you lose some. Maybe next time it'll be me getting to swing with the 9/4. God, I wish it would work out that well for me when I play Mirror Entity. But I always get a novice engineer or something like that.
Versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, victory or death!
We go second again, that's always nice. I think I'm just going to keep this hand. Even if I don't draw a weapon, this curves nicely. That's a big game there, 2 knife jugglers. It could be potentially worth holding this to the extra knife juggler procs, but I think I just want to get in the early damage instead. And it gets proc. That's fine, the beauty of Lepidome is it gets 2 damage in one way or the other. Which could play a knife juggler. I think this can get pretty silly with 2 knife jugglers. If it survives, that is. It's very possible it just won't survive. Okay, we'll get 1 attack at least. So we'll play the other one. I'm not sure I do want to play the other one straight away, actually. I think I get a lot of value out of playing the Frothing Berserker here. Hopefully it'll kill this. It did not. That is unfortunate. We're just going to go ahead and attack him anyway. I'd have liked the extra proc on this from that killing that, unfortunately. Given that it didn't, it would have been better to play this, but sometimes you just got to gamble with the odds.
I hope you like my invention.
If we draw a weapon here, if we draw the axe, we can play both Dread Corsairs, which would be really nice. I would definitely like to see that. And we draw a Whirlwind. I think I'm going to go ahead and Whirlwind here. It's 3 extra damage on the Frothing Berserker. And then I'm going to play... I'd like to be able to play the Knife Juggler. I'm going to have to play the Heroic Strike thing, because I really want to kill this totem. To stop this from being able to kill my Frothing Berserker next turn. I could have gone for coin and then the taunt guy. But I think this is better. Wow. Best Bloodlust EU, guys. Best Bloodlust EU. We're going to use the coin here. We're not going to get much use out of the coin really after this point, so it's definitely the best place to use it now. Come on, Shaman. What you got? What you got?
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Not bad. Not bad. That's kind of annoying. That helps.
Try this.
And then I'll play that as well. Really killing that guy.
No quarter.
We could suffer a lot here, though, from a lightning storm. We're just going to hope that he doesn't do that.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, so he doesn't have a lightning storm. So you can go ahead and kill that. I don't think he realizes he can't attack twice. Okay. Well, that did not save him anyway, really. If we were able to find any more damage with that Battle Rage, he was dead that turn, but he definitely lost that game anyway. If he didn't have the Lightning Storm there to blow me out, then he was just done. Okay, opponent number 3 found. It is... Ooh, a Warrior Mirror.
Victory or death! I will
Second or 3
crush
times.
you.
Okay, we got an axe. We are going to drop this And we are also going to drop the Jungle Panther, because we want to find another earlier play. That's much better. Okay, we'll coin into the axe. Coining into the Fiery War Axe, that is definitely a strong play. The Elven Archer isn't very good on turn 1 anyway.
I hope you like my invention.
I'm not even really sure I want to play it on turn 2. Oh, that I absolutely want to play on turn 2. We'll go with that.
This apple on your head.
We have a pretty good curve from here. I'm fine with using up all the charges on my weapon now, since I'll get another one from the weaponsmith pretty soon. Well, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Rather he well-winded once I had this out, but what can you do? Another one of those. Not amazing. I definitely don't have to worry about using up my weapon. You could have a Whirlwind to finish it off. You could have a Heroic Strike. Mortal Strike, I think, is it? The other one?
What
Has
now?
ways he could kill it. Nope, he's just gonna go for it. Gonna keep hitting on me. That's a good one. Right, we'll play this.
Try this. I strike.
That's 4 points. If we draw a Wasson Commander next turn, then we can do some good stuff. We can play that and then play this. And it'll be a 4-3 with charge. Which, if you asked me, is pretty ridiculous. But we'll see. You know, whatever he plays, we can play the Archer, ping something, buff him, over a fleet. If he hasn't got something to finish it off, not bad. And a Leper Gnome. I'll use up that. I don't think I'm going to play the Bloodsail right here. I'm going to play another one of these.
Try this.
I'm going to play the Leper Gnome.
Watch this.
That adds more power to the board overall than playing that would have done. So. It was good to me. Battle Rage has got to be one of the strongest draw power cards in this game. I think I've drawn 7, 8, 9 cards with it in the past. It's just absurd.
I feel icky.
Leper Gnome of his own. We're going to get that Leper Gnome with our Elven Archer. We don't mind taking that 2 damage. Then we will... Should we Battle Rage here? How many cards do we get? 3. Yeah, I'd like to Battle Rage before I attack. Cool. Nothing there that I'm going to play now, I don't think.
Watch this. Watch this.
I will play the Bloodsail Raider. I don't think we're going to play any more of the cards from our hand. We're going to keep those. He's not going to have much of a board wipe, to be honest, as a warrior. Unless he plays Spell Power, but that would be weird.
Charge forward. Tazdingo.
I don't know how much we need to worry about overextending in this matchup, really. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure he's just dead. Because we can silence this. And then how much do we have anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's just dead.
I'll give it a shot.
Watch this.
There we go. 2 for 1. That's not bad. I think it showcased the deck pretty well in the second 2 games at least. Okay, well there should be a deck tech for this going up either before or after this video. I don't really know which way I'm going to upload it. Doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, I've been Critical Hit for Failhouse Gaming. This has been Hearthstone, and it's awesome. So I'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. See you later.